So that fresh water will get pulled into your vessels. So you get what's called like hemodilution, or basically your blood almost becomes more
Washed out.
water and
Sure.
and less electrolytes. But what happens is that fluid does get pulled from your lungs into your blood vessels. So that's an example of like later on, as your body's trying to fix that, it might push that back into your lungs and you could have problems later on. Which is, that's where like dry drowning comes in. We're like, oh, I'm on dry land. Why am I drowning? It's like, well, now the fluid's shifting back because your body's trying to balance it all out. And all of a sudden your lungs are filling up with fluid from before that it absorbed, and now it can't.
That's cool. I didn't know that. That's
so
cool.
it's super interesting. So, but with saltwater drowning, the concentration of electrolytes, that salt, is much higher in the lung when you inhale it. So more fluid goes from your blood vessels into that tissue, into that alveoli. So you get even more fluid in there from your body, so they get pulmonary edema or even more
So
fluid
maybe like
buildup.
worse stuff initially, but not necessarily a risk, as much of a risk later.
Exactly right. And again, when it comes to management basics of, I mean, we're treating hypoxia, asphyxiation, and the management is going to be the same. But just so that people understand kind of the nuances between those two.